Peace, beloved. It is Mystic once again. We're going to talk about astrology today. All right. So, first of all, what is astrology? All right. Astrology is actually defined as a divination. Who knew? Okay. And it's a divination that is used to forecast events here on our planet Earth and also with individual human beings. And the way that we do that is by observing and interpreting different aspects, positions, movements of constellations, planets, the sun, the moon, and other stars, sometimes comets, asteroids, things of that nature, right? So, let's talk about the four different types of astrology that are the most popular, okay, today, and what it is that we most commonly use. Now, a lot of people are so used to, I guess, what you would call regular astrology, which is actually called tropical astrology, all right, and it's based off the movements and observation of the sun. However, Vedic astrology, true sidereal astrology, and Chinese astrology are all very, very popular and very heavily used today. Okay, so I got all of my, if you see me looking down, because I got all of my, all right, trying to think of this shit off the top of your head, don't exactly work every day. All right, so let's start with what it is that us in the Western world are most familiar with. Okay, that's tropical astrology. All right, so tropical astrology is based off of the positions and the locations of the constellations before the Babylonian age. So pretty much when people started looking up and mapping the stars out, that is what tropical astrology is based off of. It has not changed, okay, over the thousands of years. All right, now that's what the astrology is based on. The zodiac itself, all right, is based off of the positions and the locations of the sun across the ecliptic. Now, the ecliptic is the course, or the, I wouldn't call it a line, but it is the orbit that the sun makes or appears to make in the sky across the earth. We know we're orbiting around the sun. The sun is not orbiting around us, right? I think we know that. Okay, so the path that the sun travels across the ecliptic in the sky, all right, this is what tropical astrology is based off of, all right? So the tropical zodiac is divided into 12 30-degree sections, or what we call signs, right? All right, so each sign takes up 30 degrees of the zodiac wheel, okay? So us over here in the Western world, we like shit easy. We cut it up, 30 degrees, there it go right there, okay? And that 30 degrees is about how far the sun moves in a month, somewhere between 28 and 31 days, okay? So that's how we come up with how many days are in a zodiac sign, all right? Now, the 12 signs, all right, of the zodiac sign for tropical astrology. We got Aries the ram, Taurus the bull, Cancer the crab, Leo the lion, Virgo the virgin, Libra the scale, Scorpio the scorpion, Sagittarius the archer, Capricorn the sea goat, Aquarius the water bearer, and Pisces the fish, right? Right. So, since since the signs are divided into 12 equal parts, then our zodiac, okay, our zodiac here in the Western Hemisphere, the tropical zodiac has actual beginning, okay? And the tropical zodiac begins at the spring equinox, which is, of course, Aries season, right? Okay, so let's move on to true sidereal astrology. Now, true sidereal astrology is based off of the current position of the constellations, where they are right now today. Okay, Now, according to true sidereal astrology, there is a 24-degree variance to where the constellations are now to where they were when they were mapped thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, which makes sense because everything in existence is moving. Nothing is sitting still at all. We all know that, right? With true sidereal astrology, there's 13 zodiac signs, okay? So this includes the sign of Fucus, all right? And a Fucus is the serpent barrier, all right? The constellation is a man holding a snake, all right? It covers in between Scorpio and Sagittarius season. So if you were born between November the 29th and December the 18th, then in true sidereal astrology, your zodiac sign is Ophiuchus. All right. The tropical system is based off of our seasons, but in the southern hemisphere, our seasons are flipped. So, you know, when it's summer, spring here, it's winter, fall there. All right. So that's how true sidereal is different. All right. True sidereal doesn't really have a start or a end to their zodiac wheel because the constellations are not cut and mapped to fit into a specific degrees like it is with tropical astrology. Okay. All right. So Vedic astrology. All right. Originally Hindu astrology. All right. That astrology is rooted in India's system of knowledge. Okay. So theirs deals with religion and spirituality. Okay. They do use the sidereal zodiac. So they map their birth charts and their their zodiac charts, their birth charts and their zodiac charts according to the current position of where the constellations are now. Okay. Vedic astrology is used to set guidelines for how people are to move through their life, your spirit, your intention, all of that other good stuff, okay? In the Vedic birth chart, you have your dharma, which is your life's purpose and how you fulfill your soul. You have your artha, which is how you meet your survival needs, basically how you make your income, how you make your money, how you survive on this here planet right here with the people and whatnot. You have your karma, okay, K-A-M-A, which is how you go after what it is that you want and your desires. All right, so, you know, do you work hard? You know what I'm saying? Do you pound the pavement? Is you out there or are you a swindler? You know what I'm saying? Is you always trying to make a quick buck or, you know, steal from people or things like that? No judgments, okay? And you got your moksha, okay? M-O-K-S-H-A. And that is how you achieve alignment and how you liberate your soul. Okay? Like I said, theirs is based in religion and spirituality. All right? They also have 12 signs in the Vedic zodiac, and they are the 12 signs that are also used in tropical astrology. Now, moving on to Chinese astrology. Now, while the other forms of astrology are based off of, you know, the constellations, religion and spirituality, the sun, the ecliptic, all that other good stuff, Chinese astrology is based off of the moon calendar, okay? So Chinese astrology is a lunar astrology, all right? It is similar to the tropic zodiac because their astrological cycles are divided into 12 parts or signs, all right? They do this by following the orbit of Jupiter, okay, around the sun. So they follow Jupiter's orbit around the sun to determine how to separate their signs, okay? Their 12 signs represent years and not months. So while, you know, Aries is 1 month, Taurus is 1 month, Cancer is 1 month, you know, their zodiac signs are for an entire year. All right. They also have 12 zodiac signs in Chinese astrology. They have the rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the goat, the monkey, the rooster, the dog, and the pig. Okay, more astrology info coming.